Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Tikel Gomen, which is a healthy Ethiopian cabbage dish. This is actually one of my favorite recipes on my website. Not only is it healthy, it's also made in just one pot in about 30 minutes. You are going to love it, just trust me. If you're trying to eat healthy, this one's perfect. It's naturally vegan, naturally gluten-free, and so full of flavor. We're gonna start by slicing up 4 carrots, and I do peel mine first. And then we'll halve and thinly slice a white or sweet yellow onion. We'll get to the rest of our vegetables later. For now, grab a pot and let's head on over to the stove. We're gonna heat a 1/3 cup of olive oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. You can reduce it to 2 tablespoons if you want, but I love the 1/3 cup. Then we'll add in the onion and carrot and let that cook for about 5 minutes. Now while that's cooking, I'm gonna cut up my red potatoes and cabbage. How large or small you cut your potatoes determines how long this recipe will take to make. Because of course, small potatoes cook a lot faster than larger cut potatoes. So I like to keep mine small, a very pleasant bite size. I use about 5 medium red potatoes total. And then we'll go ahead and slice up 1 head of green cabbage. All right, let's head on back to the stove. We're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, which is so good for you, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. We'll give this a stir and let those spices toast for 1 to 2 minutes. Then we'll add in our potatoes and our cabbage. Then we'll give this a stir. Then reduce the heat to medium-low, and we're gonna pop a lid onto our pot so that it creates a little oven effect. We're gonna let this continue to cook until the potatoes are tender, which will take about 15 to 20 minutes. But once again, it does depend on the size that you cut your potatoes. Once the potatoes are tender, you are ready to eat. This is a whole, complete meal by itself that's super filling. However, if you wanted to serve it up with other things, you could cook up some rice, or if you're feeling truly ambitious, you could make some Ethiopian injera, which is a flatbread that's made out of teff flour, also super nutritious and gluten-free. But this, I just eat it by itself. It also makes really good leftovers. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.